It's been 28 days on YouTube, 28 days since I posted my first video. So what's happening? Is YouTube changing my life? Let's talk about it. I'm Dae Sang. I'm a product leader and adjunct professor. And in this video, I want to reflect a little bit on what I see happening, what's going on with my metrics, what am I learning, and share some of that with you all. So let's start with the metrics. YouTube has an analytics tab, which has a lot of different information about what's going on with your videos. So you can understand the demographics of the people who are watching, where they're watching from, how long are they staying and watching your videos, which videos are doing well, which ones have higher views, higher comments. There's a lot of information there. You can also see how people are finding and discovering your videos as well. Are they doing so from an external link, sharing the link in a text or in WhatsApp? Are they discovering it from the algorithm, sharing the video and exposing it to others? Lots of different ways. And then they even have like keywords that folks may have used to find your video as well. So it's a lot of information to go through, and I'm still getting used to it. But so far, I'm starting to see some things and starting to see some patterns. But let's talk about where my key metrics are right now. So at the moment, I have 264 views. I have 14.3 hours of watch time, and I have currently 15 subscribers. So it's still very early for me. My numbers are still very small. The growth is slow. So my very first 3 videos were both longer form videos. It wasn't until after the 3rd video that I posted a few shorts. And I noticed a difference between the performance of the videos themselves and of the shorts. So the first 2 videos were product management related topics. And then the 3rd one was similar to this video, but it was a little bit of a reflection as to why I'm starting on YouTube, what I'm hoping to accomplish, the goals that I have for the audience and my process. What am I starting with? I'm starting with the basics: lighting, making sure I have a mic, and just my cell phone. So no crazy fluff, just starting with the basics just to get going and to make sure that I am taking the action and I am not overthinking the entire process. But my first 2 videos, the performance wasn't really crazy for those 2 videos, but I did see more of a jump in performance when I posted the 3rd video, which was similar to this one, where I'm talking a little bit about the journey. I will say I was more thoughtful with what I did with that video, where I actually looked to see, what are some of the common headlines that people use in terms of their video names. I also, started to learn a little bit about the thumbnails and what seems to make sense, catchy wording, tags, and keywords to use. And I think that helped that video perform a little bit better than the first 2. I created a couple of shorts, and these shorts were based off of clips from the first 3 long form videos that I created. And these shorts, I noticed that they all got a lot more engagement, a lot more views relatively quickly after they were posted, certainly within the first day. So it seems like the algorithm is pushing shorter form content and vertical videos a lot, maybe even more so than long form videos. It's still early, so I'll have to keep watching it and see how it goes. But I will say one thing that was helpful though is after I posted that 3rd video, which had decent performance on its own, and then posted the shorts gave the video an additional boost. I imagine, when people see the shorts pop up in their feed, maybe they'll click on the actual channel, they'll watch an additional video or 2. I suspect that's probably how it's happening. What I didn't see though is a pickup in number of subscribers from shorts. So I haven't seen that number change drastically during that time, even if I did see a pickup in the views. So I wonder if the shorts are good for that initial engagement, that initial hit, but you may not be getting the right audience for your channel. It may not be exposed to people who you're actually trying to target. If the videos are just being pushed by the algorithm and it's just being, distributed out there and sent out there, you don't really know who it's going to. For people who are having success with shorts, I wonder how it's working for them and how they're able to convert some of those viewers who are watching their content and seeing their shorts. How are they translating into being subscribers on the channel? Do those same folks also continue to watch the longer form videos? I've been doing my research alongside, creating my own content and researching for my content. I've been doing research from other creators who are out there and understanding what they're doing with their process, how it's working for them. Are they having successes? What things are they trying? Because as a content creator, I know that it's important to experiment and try different things and see how it's going to work for you. But one of the things that I've seen other creators talk about, of course, we've all heard this, is the consistency. So, the algorithm is certainly looking to you and looking to see if you have a cadence that you are publishing your videos on and seeing how your audience responds to that. So that's one of the things that I'm working on for myself, is just figuring out exactly what that schedule looks like, what makes the most sense, which videos perform best at a certain time or day. So that's something I'm still discovering. And then as I'm also learning what it takes to create a video, to figure out the idea, to work on the script, to actually shoot the video, to edit it and get it out there, make sure you have your thumbnail, all those things ready. I'm understanding what that process entails for me and seeing, timing wise, what that will look like as well. Another thing that I saw other creators talk about is just the relevance and timeliness of your topic. So that's something you can, look at Google Trends and other places to see what people are talking about right now, or what are they searching for, especially as it relates to your topic, and being quick to provide something that might be helpful to the audience based on what they're looking for at that moment. I can see how it's important to match what you're creating with the timing and relevance of when people need it and when they're searching for it. So if something going on, a relevant topic, and there's a way for me to combine what I am focused on this channel with that event or with that other topic, that's something I'm going to try to do to see if I can get a lift from the buzz that's happening in that moment to drive the relevance of my video, have it shown to more people on YouTube. It's no surprise to me that a number of the creators also mentioned that this takes time, it takes work. You're not going to go viral with your first, second, or third video. A lot of them have been at it for a while before they start seeing some of those successes and seeing some of the videos pop. So I'm going to be patient with the process. I am going to learn and implement things and continue to see what others are doing and what's working for them and put my own spin to it and experiment. So that's the only way I'm going to get actual feedback. That's the only way I'm going to see fact patterns and trends for my own channel and see what's working. And I'm going to continue to iterate. So I hope you join me on the journey. I will keep you posted on what's going on, what's happening, what I'm seeing, what I'm learning, what the metrics are looking like over time. Stay tuned so we can grow together. And one note, if you are considering creating a YouTube channel, if it's been on your mind for a while, I would say 28 days in, just get started. It's a lot of fun to start something new, right? Regardless of, where you are, how old you are, whatever your circumstance is, it's very invigorating to have the rush of doing something new and being in that learning process again, being interested in something. It's only been 28 days for me, like I said, but I'm enjoying it so far, and I am enjoying just getting the word out there and on topics that I believe in and I think are important and I hope will be helpful and valuable to my audience. So if this is something that you're thinking about, it's been on your mind, just get started. Take the smallest step that you can. Create a short. It can be 15 seconds. That's something that is achievable. Like, get your camera, get your phone, put it up in the vertical position and hit record. Who knows what will happen? We'll see what happens with this channel, but either way, it's a great experience to just get started and get your ideas out there and take action on something that you've been thinking about. So I am speaking to you, but also to myself, so I remember why I started. It's been on my mind. I've wanted to do it. I want to help people. And so here I am. I am learning and I'm growing and I'm taking the steps. And I encourage you to do the same thing if this is something that speaks to you. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Like this video. Watch another video. And I hope to see you next time.